Hello, it's Gina. Welcome to my channel. I was looking through my stamps. I came across this one that I had just recently purchased. I got it from the dollar store. It's from Crafter's Square. And for some reason, I looked at it and I had an idea. You know, you don't know where these things come from. They just come. And I looked at just the contents that came in this stamp collection and realized that I think I can use every stamp in this collection to make a tag. At least that was my first thought. So I thought that would be my challenge today, is to use every stamp in this set and make a tag. And I have a couple cut. I'm not sure how many I'll do, but I thought I would try to do more than one. And I'm also going to be using some materials that I don't normally use. You know, every now and then you have to go through your drawers and look at all of the things you have because it's easy to forget what you have. Well, I came across this pad. It was brand new. I hadn't used. I have no idea how long I've had it, but it's a canvas pad. It's just canvas paper. So I thought, well, that's unusual. That's something I've not used. So I thought I would use that today. These are cut 3 by 5, so 3 inches by 5 inches. I did pull some materials together. I've got some inks. This is Hickory Smoke and Black Soot archival ink, and I pulled out this bigger one, which I have in jet black, simply because it's a little bigger and it may just come in handy. And I have a couple of little stamping blocks, and I gathered some of my ink tints. My husband a few years ago gave me a huge tin with 2 layers of ink tints. As usual, I asked just for like the 12 and he got me like 100. I don't know how many, 40, 50, I don't know how many's in there, but it's a bunch. And while I've played around with them some, I don't know that I've ever used them in a project, so I thought I would do that. I grabbed a brush. This is a Stabilo brush, and I'll probably also be using a black pen. I'll probably do some outlining maybe. This is a microline pen by Banyo, and it's the number 3 nib. So those are the materials that I've pulled together. I'll probably put up a list of supplies, while I'm editing. So you might see that right here. And that is an all-inclusive list of the materials that I used. If you watch my channel, you know I'm a rather slow crafter. So the crafting part will probably be sped up. May or may not use music. I don't know. The jury's out on that. Sometimes you guys like it, and then a lot of times people go, oh, I hate the music. So we'll see. But I do hope you will continue to watch. Stick with me. I'm going to get everything set, and we'll get started. All right, I am done. So what do you guys think? I did do 3. How about that? It did take much longer than I had planned. And I do believe it's because I was using the Inktense pencils instead of just using my watercolor. Watercolor is just a lot faster. I can dip right in and just paint what I need rather than having to color and then go back and wet it, and so that's just my thoughts. Also, this paper, this canvas, is not easy to draw on, obviously. There's lots of ridges. It's very textured, which I love. It's also not easy to stamp on, which you saw. I really felt like I had to use my black pen and really outline everything. I'm not thrilled with the leaves. the part I had to draw, yeah, that's not my favorite part. But, I was just experimenting. It was fun. I really did enjoy this. I hope you guys did too. I'm curious to know which one is your favorites. 1, 2, or 3. For me, I think I'm going to go with number 3. It had the boldest ink. Like by the time I did the 3rd one, I was really like loading my stamps up with ink and really pressing hard. So I also had to use the bolder color to cover up the darker ink, and I don't know, something about it I just liked the best. I probably like this one as my 2nd favorite, and this is probably my 3rd. But that's just me. I'm interested to see what you guys think. I did add a little hidden paper clip. I whipped one up really quickly. Not exactly the same process as my video. It's my most popular video. But just on the fly. It actually goes on easily, I think, if it was on something a little more sturdy. This isn't particularly stiff paper, but I really do like it. It's very textured, and I just love how it feels. So I bet you guys thought I was going to forget the last little stamp in this collection, my butterfly. I wanted to wait until I was pretty much all the way done and just to see what space I had left, because I wasn't wholly sure where I was going to put these. So that was the reasoning for that. And I did end up adding some walnut stain distress oxide, which I had not thought about in the beginning, but I thought I really wanted to put a little bit of edge around it. It just really helps to give it that completed look to me, obviously. That's my opinion. But there you go, guys. It was a lot of fun paper crafting again, and I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, I'd appreciate the like to let me know, and I'd love to hear what you think. Which one is your favorite? 1, 2, or 3? All right. Well, that's going to do it for this one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.